Hello friends, welcome back to my channel, or if you are new around here, welcome. My name is Jenny and this is our Houston Smith home. Today's video is very exciting for me. If you've been around very long, you know I love the Caraway home cookware. I love their products. And today's video, I'm going to be showing you the Caraway bake set. They were so kind to send me this bakeware set, and so I'm going to share it with you. We're going to get it unboxed today, and of course we're going to have to give it a try. I'm going to share a recipe. I'm not even going to try to say this is homemade, but part of it is homemade. But it's a quick and easy little dessert, and my kids love it. It's a fan favorite. Anytime we have a dinner, it's requested. I'm making these for my kids to take to school this week, so I thought I would just take you along and we'll try this out. I have not unboxed it, I have not tried it, but this does match my Caraway cookware set. It is the cream color. I'm so excited. If you're not familiar with Caraway, they are non-toxic, non-stick ceramic cookware, and they actually just came out with a stainless steel set. So if you like to cook on high heat, that's one of the things about the Caraway pots and pans. I advise not to cook on high heat, always like low to medium. But if you are a high heat cooker, the stainless steel set is for you. They just came out with that. I'll have all of their information down in the description box below. And so you can click on the link and check on it. It is an affiliate link. I do make a commission if you make a purchase through that link, and I appreciate it so much. If you're gonna buy it anyway, I appreciate it if you shop through my links. And they already have their holiday sales going on, and you can save up to 20% off of your order. Let me know down in the comments if you have the bakeware set, how you like it. I want to know all the things, so let me know. And if not, then keep watching and we'll try it out together. I'll show you what all's included in here, so let's get it unboxed. So they come in these handy dandy little storage units. They have a magnetic little latch on the front there, and so it comes with two of them. We're gonna see if I can fit them under my cabinets. I have found that my cabinets are kind of small, and I had a little bit of trouble being able to fit. I fit all of my Caraway cookware in the cabinets. I just wasn't able to hang my lid organizer, but that's one thing that I love about Caraway is they have storage for all of their products, and it comes with it. It comes with the set, so that's pretty cool. Let me show you everything that this came with. So we have an 18 by 13 large baking sheet, cookie sheet is what I call it. This is so nice. It actually comes with the stainless steel handles, and like I said, this is the cream color, and then everything is gray on the inside. This is so heavy duty. That is one thing that I like too about Caraway. It is heavy. It is very heavy and nice quality. Then it also comes with that same size, the 18 by 13 cooling rack. And then you have another size in the baking sheet. It's a 10 by 15. So it's a little smaller. It doesn't have the handles. It has the same cream color. I'm looking forward to seeing how this holds up. You know, the bottom is your cream, so that's kind of going to be going in and out of the oven. So we'll kind of see how that holds up. I will do follow-up videos. I've done follow-up videos on my cookware, and so I'll continue to do that. And I will link the playlist down in the description box if you want to check out my other videos about the cookware. We've got a 12 count muffin pan, just your regular size muffin pan. Again, it's the cream color on the bottom, such nice heavy quality. And your regular, what I call a cake pan, it's the cream gray on the inside, and it has those stainless steel handles as well, which I think is nice. It'd be cool if you had a lid for this, because sometimes I just want to take my cakes in the pan, you know, and how some of them have the little plastic lid. The little 1 pound loaf pan. So it's just like your little standard loaf pan, so you can make some banana bread in there, maybe a little meatloaf. It actually comes with 2 of the 9-inch round pans, so if you wanted to make a cake with 2 layers, that would be great. I use these little round pans like this for so many different things. I just love to use them in my bacons. And then it comes with the 9-inch square pan as well. And I'll use this one a lot because I like to make a lot of brownies. So brownies are perfect in these 9x9 pans. And then like I said, it comes with all of the storage, and it did come with a little cleaning eraser, kind of like a little magic eraser, but it came with that. And if you take some time and read this book, which I highly recommend, it will give you all the tips and tricks you need for cleaning and storing and the heat that they will stand, and all of that stuff. So this is very informative, and I highly recommend going by it. So I've got the oven preheating to 350, and we're just gonna start with this cookie dough. I feel funny even calling this a recipe, but we're just gonna use the Pillsbury cookie dough. I'm using chocolate chip today. He actually asked for sugar cookies, so the sugar cookies work great too. And I like to get the like mini ones that this one pack will actually make 24 cookies, which is going to make 12 of the cookies that we're making today. Because what we're gonna do is make some homemade buttercream icing, and we're gonna put that in the middle of these. So we're gonna make a little cookie sandwich, and we gotta get these cooked first. So we're gonna try out this pan. I just went ahead and washed it with some warm water and Dawn dish soap per the instructions in that little book I was showing you. So we've got it washed and dried good. It did say to make sure it's completely dry, top and bottom, before you put it in the oven. And so we're just gonna get these cookies baking. Particular pack of cookies says to put it on an ungreased cookie sheet. Now I was reading in the instructions, and it said if you like put flour down or just lightly grease it with some butter, some pure butter, or a little bit of oil, you can lightly grease your pan. But it said, you know, whatever the recipe instructions called for it. This one said ungreased, so we're just gonna try it completely ungreased to see how that goes. We're gonna pop this in the oven on 350 for about 10 minutes. I'm gonna watch it because you do not want these to get hard. That's the key, the trick to this recipe. You want these to be cooked, but still very soft. Here is what I'm talking about, like storing them in the cabinet. My cabinets are pretty small. I was able to store my cookware, so you can kind of see how it all matches there. It's so pretty. So I was able to store my cookware down here, but the cookware actually comes with a thing that you can hang on the inside of your door, and you can store your lids, but mine wouldn't fit. So also I was trying to get these in here, and this one will fit, so I can put it in there perfectly. This one, these are all too tall. So this one is not gonna fit in there like this, which is a bummer. And I don't really think I have a cabinet that it's gonna work in other than under my sink, which is where I store all of like my cleaning supplies and stuff like that. So I'm gonna have to think on this one, see where I can store it, how I can do it. But if you have big enough cabinets, these storage solutions are amazing. I definitely have room over here in my pantry. I definitely could make room to store it over here in the pantry, which actually would give me some motivation to do some organizing here. So maybe that would be a video for another day, but I'll definitely make room for them in here. I went ahead and got these out because they were starting to get brown around the edges. It did say in the instruction book that you may have to test it out a little bit and get used to cooking on this ceramic because it's a little bit different than the metal pan. So I only cooked this actually for 9 minutes. I just kept an eye on it, and then I went ahead and got them out because I noticed they were getting brown around the edges, which is fine. But for this recipe, you really want these to be pretty soft. These have been sitting here cooling for about 2 minutes on the pan, and now I'm going to transfer them over to the little cooling rack, and we're going to see how easy they come up. Oh my gosh. You just, like, they're not even stuck whatsoever. You can just nudge them. Now I'm using a wooden little spatula, and it definitely says do not use any metal utensils, so you definitely want to avoid that. And you can use like silicone or wood, whatever. Look, these just slide around. This is great. Those bottoms did get a little bit browner than what I wanted, so next time I'm going to remember to check them after probably 8 minutes, 7 or 8 minutes, or I'm going to do the temperature maybe more around 325 rather than 350. So that's just something I'll watch and just adjust as needed. Here is a look at the pan after just removing the cookies. And I'm not going to wash it yet. I'm sorry, I'm getting some shadows on there. I'm not going to wash it yet. I'm going to let this completely cool because the ceramic can stand very high temperatures up to 500 degrees and cool temperatures, cold temperatures, but you don't want to shock it going from one extreme to another because you can actually crack it. So definitely want to let that cool down before you wash it, and then just hand wash that with some warm water and soap. So we're gonna let these cool, and then I'll show you how we do the icing. Now I'm ready to make the buttercream frosting, icing, whatever you want to call it. You only need 4 ingredients, so you're going to need some powdered sugar, some butter, and you're going to want to have that sitting out and soft, some vanilla. I like to use pure vanilla extract, and then some milk. I'm just using a stand mixer here, but you could definitely just do this with your hand mixer. But I'm getting the softened butter put in there. We're doing 2 sticks of butter. I'm just going to go ahead and get it going, kind of get it softened up really good. Then we'll go in and add the vanilla. I like to use pure vanilla. My son is actually allergic to imitation vanilla, so we're going to do the pure, and I add 2 teaspoons of that. Then you can just add the powdered sugar 1 cup at a time, and we're going to do 4 cups total. And I just let the mixer run and get all of that mixed together. You can use your spatula and put it all into the middle there and get it all mixed up good. But this is where you're going to want to add your milk. And I will add it 1 tablespoon at a time until I get the desired thickness that I want. This particular day, I did 2 tablespoons of milk, but you can just kind of get it to the consistency that you want. You want it fairly stiff so that you can put it in between the cookies. You don't want it really runny. And here is just a closer look at that consistency that I'm talking about. Now we're ready to fill the sandwich cookies. I am just using a small teaspoon, and I'm just going to put it right in the middle. I don't really spread it out or anything. I just put a little dollop right in the middle there, and then find another cookie that is pretty similar in size and just top it right on there. It makes the perfect little cookie sandwich. These are great for your upcoming holiday dinners. For like if you're bringing finger foods, or even if you're having a full-on meal. They're great little desserts because everybody can just walk by and grab one and eat on them for the whole night. These I usually make every Thanksgiving and Christmas, and they are a big hit. I did have a little bit of the icing left over, and the great thing about this is it freezes so well. You can just pop it in the freezer and then pop it out the next time you want to make some, and you'll have it already made. Here is a look at the finished product. Be sure and let me know down in the comments if you give them a try, and let me know how you like them. That is it for today's video. I hope that you enjoyed cooking with me and checking out this new Caraway bakeware. If you have anybody that you are shopping for Christmas that needs things like this, or newlyweds, people getting married and you're needing like wedding gifts and stuff like that, this is a great time to take advantage of that. All of the information will be down in the description box, and you can save up to 20% off on the holiday sale. So if you use my link, I appreciate it. And again, thank you to Caraway for sending me this bakeware set to share with you. If you have any questions about it at all, feel free to leave them down in the comments. I'm happy to help and tell you anything I know. I'm just testing them out as well. So we're learning together, and I will try to keep you updated. But yeah, if you have any questions, feel free to leave them down in the comments and we'll chat about it. I am planning for the holidays to upload 2 videos a week. I normally upload a new video every Tuesday, and for the holiday season, I have so much I want to share. So I'm hoping to upload every Tuesday and Friday, especially in the month of December. I know a lot of YouTubers do Vlogmas, and they do like daily vlogs and things like that. That's something I don't think I can keep up with, but twice a week I'm gonna try. We'll give it a try. Y'all let me know what you think about that. Would you be interested in seeing 2 videos a week? Let me know again down in the comments. And y'all come back next week. We will get started on Christmas, and I will see you then. Bye.